But I literally worked all week and spent the whole weekend sleeping because I had no energy for anything else. Hi, I'm Dany, and I was first diagnosed with CLL in April 2015. I'd just been feeling really, really tired, but at the time, and that'd been going on for at least 6 months. And I put it down to the fact that I used to work really long hours, anywhere between 60 to 70 hours a week. And I used to have a sort of a 45-minute drive either way to and back from work. So I just thought it was down to that. But I literally worked all week and spent the whole weekend sleeping because I had no energy for anything else. And I also kept finding I kept getting bruises, and I couldn't really explain why. And I know everybody bumps themselves and finds a bruise and like, oh, when did I do that? But I had a lot, and I think it came to a head one day at work. I'd had a sort of a bit of a run-in with somebody, and I just sort of thought, I'm sorry, I've had enough of this. I'm going to see the doctor because I just need to not be at work right at this moment. So obviously contacted my doctor and got an appointment. They took obviously a whole raft of bloods, and then about a couple of days later, I got a phone call and they asked me to come back in for some additional blood work, which obviously I had, and then obviously I went in to see them for the result, and then obviously that's when they said that they had found some anomalies in my white cell count, and they were referring me to the hospital for sort of further testing to get a specific diagnosis. They sort of indicated at that time that they thought it was some kind of blood disorder, but they couldn't really be specific about what it might be. And that's why I was being referred on to the hospital for further testing, basically. So once they did that, to be fair, I did get referred, I did get seen fairly quickly. When I went to the hospital, I had to go for I think I went for a CAT scan, and also had more blood tests done. And then it was probably about, 2 weeks later, I went back and I didn't see the actual consultant who was in charge of obviously the department. I saw a registrar, I seem to recall. And that's when they said, yeah, we've got all the results back, and you've got something called CLL, obviously chronic lymphocytic leukemia.